Hey guys, it's FakeThriller. I'm bringing you a little domination today on Seatown, Modern Warfare 3, yada yada yada. I'm using the Type 95 because it's the only gun that I can seem to pull anything together with. And I love my 3 bursts. I always loved the FAMAS from Modern Warfare 2 with a red dot sight. And this is essentially the same gun. And it's pretty beast. I put up an okay score. You'll have to wait and see. I don't die that often, but it's not like a crazy 100 kill game or anything like that. This is the first time that we really actually got into domination since release. Like we've dabbled in it a little bit, but tonight was the first night that we had a whole session where we played only domination, and that was because the matchmaking seemed to have a really hard time getting us into a game. You know, when you click join game, and it'll bring your whole party into a game, but up at the top it says searching for party, and then it says searching for a host with less than 50 millisecond ping, which is ideal, which is I think the lowest it searches for. But then if that fails, it switches to searching for a host with less than 75 millisecond ping, and then it would eventually get up to 100 millisecond ping, which is the shit zone. You don't want to be in that. So we haven't been able to get into lobbies other than tonight where it wouldn't get up to 100 millisecond ping. And once we jumped into those lobbies, we jump right the hell back out because they're so awful. But tonight was good. Tonight was fine. But the thing I want to talk about with this game is the fun factor. And I can't stress enough that I'm trying to be positive through this entire thing. I'm trying to adjust to this game and see it for what it is. And play it almost as a new game as opposed to a Call of Duty game, because my Call of Duty skills that I've acquired over the last 4 years do not seem to be paying off at all with this game. My instincts don't reward me at all. Like you'll see during this game that I look like a frantic little bunny rabbit that's like being chased by a pack of foxes or something like that, because I'm so paranoid that I'm going to die. Like, I realize that when I run the support kill streaks, I run directly into the enemy's spawn just because I'm like, I don't care if I die. I'm going to get my kill streaks no matter what. But that's still a frustrating way to play. Like, I was finishing games like 14 and 15 or like 18 and 17 and stuff. Like barely pulling 1 KDs just so I could get my kill streaks to make the game somewhat rewarding. And so what I did here is I switched back to the assault kill streaks. I tried to play like a classic Call of Duty, but I'm still going crazy. Always worried someone's gonna, come in one of these millions of hallways. There's so many different ways into every room. I'm not a camper by any means, but I like to find my power positions and hold my area of the map. That's the way I play. I can rush on a good day, but I don't normally do that. I especially can't do it in this game because I can't kill anyone with hip fire. I'm again, stay positive. But it comes back to fun factor. Tonight I had a game where I went 38 and 14, I think, and that's with the. I think that was with the assault package that I'm using right now, where I got Predator, Attack Chopper, and then the Reaper, which is like kind of like a mini AC-130, where you guide the rocket in. And I got those a couple times, but by the end of the game, I was telling Snoov, I was like, that was the most frustrating thing I've ever done that entire game. And here I am pulling like a 2KD, we getting my kill streaks and everything, and we won. Like, what am I complaining about? But that it's just the flow of the game. Like I'm tuned into Black Ops and even Modern Warfare 2 without the noob tubes and stuff. I felt like I could position myself well and become a very effective member of the team. And that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm like getting all excited because I think I found like a good spot where I can monitor like certain player travels, and I think this could work. You run on this pathway here, and you go into that house, and you can sort of get them as they come from C. But then I eventually leave because I'm not seeing any action, and I gotta like kill people. But there's a few other things that are bothering me about the game, and again, staying positive. I don't want to be like a hater. I don't want to catch any grief for like still playing the game, even though I quote unquote don't like it. There's a lot of little things like the music, and I had Black Ops music turned completely off. I can't even talk to my friends right now because the music starts playing in the lobby and everything, and it literally makes me want to break my headset. And maybe it's my volume settings, but I cannot stand it. The other thing is the scoreboards in objective-based games. Like, I play Kill Confirmed, and I'm pretty sure I go like pretty apeshit on collecting dog tags, whether they're my teammates or my own or like enemies. But I get no recognition of that whatsoever. It doesn't even show. Like, you just have these weird situations where someone will be on top of the leaderboard because their points are way higher, but you have no idea why their points are so high. So things like that bug me. Like domination caps and stuff should show up. Plants and everything should show up. Some of the other stuff that's bugging me is the menu. Like, I'm being real nitpicky right now, and I'm just hoping maybe somebody will relate to me and find this commentary enjoyable, just because I'm verbalizing some other people's complaints. But okay, there's a part where you select your gun, and then I think it goes into your proficiency. Now it has the list of proficiencies, and then at the top you select done, and then it goes to your attachment, and then sorry, I got that wrong. You select your proficiency, but at the top it says none. So if you didn't want to put a proficiency on the gun, then you put your attachments on, and it says done at the top. So you select your red dot sight, and then you go up and hit done. That's the way you can do it. And then the next one is your camouflage, where you can put none again. I spend so much time in the create a class menu trying to like read every single page that pops up, because I've been burned so many times by taking things off of my guns, and I get into the friggin' game and I don't have the right class set up because I apparently failed at the menu. You need like Menu Reader Pro or some shit. I don't know. It's a very petty thing. I don't mean to dwell on like petty stuff. The bottom line is, right now I feel like I have a lot more games on my bookshelf that I would enjoy playing more. So I might start to lean off of Modern Warfare 3 a little bit. I hope you guys still want to see Battlefield 3. I'd love to post that. I love playing it. I think that's part of the problem too, is I'm coming from Battlefield where it's been so tactical and everything, and this, it's just all about Twitch shooting. So if you guys are cool with seeing some Battlefield, let me know. I'll try and bring you some Modern Warfare 3 as well. And I got Skyrim to play, but I don't know if I can post any Skyrim videos. I don't know how that works. I don't want to do a whole Let's Play because the game is never ending. But anyway, we'll get into this more when I have other people so we can bounce topics off each other. My name is FakeThriller. Scores 21-3. Domination win 200 to 85. And I'll catch you guys later.